Hey everybody, it is Candace Bird Davis coming to you with another amazing video, guys. On this video, we're going to talk about the importance of building your list. I know it sounds very, very cliche, and you hear a lot of us leaders talking about building the list and the importance of it. But when people look at network marketing, one of the biggest questions that they have is, do I know anybody? And they believe that if they don't know a lot of people, they won't have any success. And if they don't know a lot of people, they figure that they don't stand a chance. It does sound pretty logical, but it's not true. In network marketing, there's three different kinds of people. There's the poser, the amateur, and the professional. And when it comes to finding prospects, the posers make a mental list of 3 to 4 people that'll probably join their business. Then when their whole future is based upon the response of those people, it's not good. If they're lucky enough to get one of them, then they can extend the life of their career for a short time. They might even make another mental list of 3 to 4 people again. Hopefully they'll decide to stop being posers and upgrade to an amateur risk. Would it surprise you to know that approximately 80% of the people who join network marketing approach building as posers? It's true. 8 out of 10 people who become distributors in our profession first approach building with a poser's mentality. Then they make a small mental list and see what happens. But they never set out to develop the necessary skills. So your job inside of your business is to drive that percentage from 80% to a much lower number. You want to educate people, help them understand how powerful this opportunity can be if they treat it with respect. So if you ever wonder why people come and go in network marketing professions, this, along with the lottery mentality, is the reason. It's network marketing. It's the mindset of people who join. So those are the posers. Their only real chance is luck. Secondly, the second group is the amateurs. Instead of a small mental checklist, these people make a written list. I started as an amateur, which in this step, it's the right direction. Let's say make a list of 100 prospects. They charge out, they're fired up with excitement, but not a lot of skill, and begin to prospect. And their list begins to diminish. As their list gets smaller and smaller, their anxiety grows higher and higher. And their biggest fear is running out of people to talk to. I know that was my biggest fear. When I first got started in this industry, my biggest fear was running out of names on a consistent basis. But then I decided, you know what? I don't want to be a poser. I don't want to be an amateur. I want to be a professional. So what the professionals did, I wanted to do. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, step 1 in building a successful network marketing business is to make a list. And you want to make this list as comprehensive as possible. Everybody that you can think of, every person. It doesn't matter if you think they're a prospect or not. Your database is one of your most important assets. Everyone goes on a list. If they're negative, put them on a list. If you hate them, put them on the list. If they're your best friend, put them on the list. If they said, I'll never be involved in network marketing, guess what? Put them on the list. If they're 98 years old, guess what? Put them on your list. It's important to do this because as you empty your mind out on paper, it will make more room for new contacts to come. When you write down your nephew and you begin to think about the circle who's around your nephew, all of these connections will become apparent to you as you make your list more and more comprehensive. Think about everything. Every organization that you've ever been involved in, every group you've ever been a part of, everything that you've ever done. If you do this right, it will end up with hundreds and hundreds, and sometimes maybe even thousands of people. Secondly, step 2, the degree of separation. Step back. So step 2 is looking at your list and thinking about the people that they know. Chances are you know most of them as well. Think about the members of your family. Who do they know? Add them to your list. Think about your friends. Who do they know? Add them to your list. Think about the relationships in your life. Who do they know? Add them to your list. Don't worry about what you're going to do with this list yet, because we'll talk about it a bit later. Just keep building the list. Step 3, constantly expand your list. This is why the professionals call it an active candidate list. It never stops growing. The pros have a goal of adding at least 2 people to their list every single day, and so should you. They may not prospect them. They may not, but they add them to the list because eventually they will. So if you think about this as a core skill, you'll realize it isn't very hard. You come in contact with people every single day. Just add them to your list. Go through everybody on your Facebook, everybody on your Twitter, your Instagram, every single contact in your cell phone. Then when you think that you're done, you are not. Because then you network on purpose. You know, professionals network on purpose. It's hard to meet new people if you're hiding from the world. You know, get out there, have some fun, join a gym, have fun doing a new hobby, volunteer for a cause that's important to you. Find places and organizations where you can meet new people. Not only will you enjoy yourself, but these new people can get added to your list. Because remember, you hold the keys to transform 1,000 lives. So then, ladies and gentlemen, when you start building this list and you really think that you ran out, I want you to download one particular file. It is called the Eric Worre Memory Jogger. And I'm going to just show you how effective that this list can be in building your network marketing list and how it will explode your business in the industry. So again, ladies and gentlemen, Candace Bird Davis, build your list. Everybody you know and who they know. Get involved in an organization, meet new people, get out there, start networking, build this list, go through Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, your contacts. Because honestly, this list is the key to you making a 7-figure income in this industry. Again, ladies and gentlemen, Candace Bird Davis. Love you. See you at the top. Make sure you download your Eric Worre Memory Jogger so that we can build your $1 million list for the years to come. Have a great day, my friends. Bye-bye.